Hey guys, EJ Wong 8000 here for some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So after I ended the last video, I went back and went back and healed. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself if there's another admin that jumps down. 2 full restores, nice! Alright, so it looks like we got a couple of those jacked ciphers to take care of. My name's Carbon. My name is Petro. Together, we bring the power double explosion attack. You know, it probably would have made sense if they both battled me at the same time, but oh well. Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for an Ice Beam on that, and I'm gonna go ahead and call back my Ampharos and go ahead and bring out Kangaskhan again. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for an Ice Beam on that, and go ahead and go for... actually, you know what, I think I should probably go ahead and call back my Kangaskhan, since that's also a fighting type. I mean, I call back my Kangaskhan since that Medicham is a fighting type, that's what I meant to say. Alright, Hitmonchan! Alright, so... Alright, gonna go ahead and go for... Let's see, go ahead and go for an Ice Beam on that. Go ahead, let's see, go for a I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Shadow Storm. Because I kind of want to take care of the non-Shadow Pokemon first. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and bring out Ampharos and go ahead and go for another Shadow Storm. Alright, time to go for a Thunder Wave on that, and go ahead and go for another Shadow Storm. No, don't, alright, okay, come on back, Ampharos. Alright, gonna go ahead, let's see, alright, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Primate now. Alright, good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and give Primate a call. And go ahead and go for another Shadow Storm. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Hyper Potion on Vaporeon and go ahead and go for another Shadow Storm. Alright, go ahead and come on back, Hypno. Alright, good. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and go for an Ultra Ball. And go ahead and go for another Bite just in case if this doesn't work, which I hope it does. Alright, so Hitmonchan is mine. What? Get this. You'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself. Hey guys, EJ Wong 8000 here. Sorry about that, but my mom called. Wanted to tell me about what the weather's like. And I'm gonna go ahead and, Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and revive my Ampharos, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need to paralyze the next Shadow Pokemon that I encounter. Alright, gonna go ahead and bring out my Kangaskhan now. Wow. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for a Shadow Rave. Matang. Alright, let's see. Okay. Gonna go ahead and go for a Hyper Potion on my Ampharos. And go ahead and go for another Shadow Rave. Gonna go ahead and go for Water Gun and go for another Shadow Rave. Okay, Skarmory's down and out. Alright, let's see what's that going for. You know, this place kind of reminds me of that one Metroid stage in Melee. Just kind of getting a closer look at this place. Like with those pipes up there. Alright, so this person's got a Hitmonchan, so first I'm going to go ahead and take care of that Hariyama. That's in the way, and I think and then after that Hariyama's down and out, I will go ahead, Shadow Half. Well, at least this will make taking out Hariyama. At least this will make taking out Hariyama quicker. Alright. Let's hope this finishes it. Aw, dang it, it didn't. Alright, let's see. What's it going for? Alright. Time to go ahead and bring out... Gonna go ahead and bring out Ampharos now. Alright, fine. Felice's other Pokemon are out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for Bite, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for another Ultra Ball. Alright, Hitmonlee, you are now mine. Alright, so... So now those two jacked ciphers are out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna go heal, so... I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, let's go ahead and move on. Now that those two jacked ciphers are out of the way. Up. Oops. Let's see. Oh, cipher. Gorgeously, I make my entrance with flowing elegance. I battle. It's interesting how we just went from battling a couple of jack ciphers to a chick cipher. Let's see, little Thundershock work. Bye-bye. Alright, so a Smurgle. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Shadow for a moment. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and bring out one of my shadows again. Alright. And Frost is now at level 43. Alright, so obviously that's not going to be Shadow. Go for an Ice Beam, and now go ahead and go for Shadow Rush on that. Alright, oh wow. So I'm going to go ahead and call back Vaporeon and go ahead and bring out my Altaria, help that out a bit, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish that off with a Shadow Rush. Because yep, every time I send out a Shadow Pokemon, it gets closer to being purified. So, alright, that wasn't too hard. Especially, yeah. This chick was pretty easy. Especially since she didn't have any shadows. So let's continue to move on. Three rare candies. Oh, another Jack Cipher. Did I startle you? I did spook you, didn't I? I should do that to you in battle, too. Alright, so a Bannet and a Sableye. Alright, so in this video we have battled we've battled two. So this is my third jacked Cypher that I'm going against. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring out I think I'll go ahead and bring out Alteria this time. Alright, so went for a Calm Mind. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for a Shadow Rave. You know, it's interesting. I pretty much heard this battle theme pretty much like the majority of the Scape. Alright, hope this finishes off this, okay, it didn't. Huh, surprised that's not a Shadow type Pokemon move, but anyway. I think I'll go ahead and go for another Hyper Potion on my Vaporeon. Now with those rare candies, I'm just debating on who I should use those on. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for an Ice Beam on that, and go ahead and go for another Shadow Rave. Alright, a Wailord. Okay, so apparently this dude doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon either. Alright, you know what? Time to go ahead and bring out my Kangaskhan now, and go ahead and go for another Shadow Rave. Alright, you know what? I think now would probably be a good time to bring out my Ampharos. To use some electric type attacks to finish off that Wailord. So I think I'll go ahead and keep Kangaskhan out and go ahead and bring out Ampharos. Great job, Alteria. Go ahead and come on back. Is it me, or did that kind of look a little laggy? It's probably because Wailord is the physically biggest Pokemon ever. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for a Thunder Shock. Alright, so that Whale Lord is down and out. You're so much stronger than I expected. You put the fear in me. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.